Hey, here's a little information on Warrior 3 and standing split. So, of course, I always like to start off with blocks. So, grab yourself some 2 blocks or some big old books and let's get into warming up the hamstrings. So, I did a little half split, a little lunge, and some downward dogs, both sides, to get my legs warmed up before getting started. Then, I also use this strap. You can use a belt or a t shirt or anything, and I place it around the sole of my foot, get a little leg extension, and then I also brought it out to the side and I switched sides so you could see what I was doing to get a little bit inner thigh as well as the back thigh. Now to set up for Warrior 3, place your blocks at the front of the mat. Step forward with your right foot on your back toe. Reach for the blocks and hinge forward, and as you lean forward, the back leg floats up to be parallel with the hip. So it doesn't have to be higher, it can always be lower. Think about flat back. When you do a half lift and your back is flat in Warrior 3, that's kind of what you're thinking. Crown of the head reaches away from the foot, and they are both reaching away from each other. You can continue to use the blocks or float one hand off or both hands off and find your full Warrior 3 palm to palm at your heart, feeling the length all along the backside body and using that standing leg to find your balance. You can reach the arms back or sweep them forward for an extra added challenge and really challenge your balance and your strength in this Warrior 3. Or, of course, you can always keep them on the blocks. That's your Warrior 3. Then we move into standing split. Sounds scarier than it is. But your hands come to the floor or to the blocks, and this time you're rounding your spine, letting the back of your neck be relaxed as your nose moves towards your knee or your shin, curving that in and using that glute and that back leg to drive that foot up towards the sky. Now, it's going to look different on everybody, so don't worry about it if it's not up towards the ceiling. And of course, you can start to find your balance by bringing your hands to your shin or your ankle. Enjoy!